Slightly earlier start, but it does mean we can have an earlier finish. So it's, swings and roundabouts. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome on in to hopefully some more Formula One. I was going to say, we don't need any communication with those for the single player season. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Now, as you would have seen in Silverstone, things didn't quite go as planned. It was a bit tough, but that's okay, because we're still leading the championship. Just as long as I, don't do anything too dirty or naughty this time, we should be fine. We should be great. We should be fan-dabby-dorsey. So here we go then. Let's get our setup, which, because it's Hungary, we'll do that. And then we look and go, practice looks dry. Qualifying bloody wet, of course. Feature race, mixture. But it should be dry for the sprint. Okay.
Remember, we have a number of practice programs to run. It'll be very beneficial for the team if we do these. This is the only session remaining to do them, so let's get on that pronto.
Alright, we're going. Jeebus. As we give ourselves a lovely, lovely start. As we are the first one out of the track. I mean, maybe one of these days I should let them go out first and put some rubber down. Grip the track up for us. As what was once called the Dust Bowl. And like Monaco without the walls. This corner where I was trying to pass James and I spun it. Let's see what sort of time we can make. Because again, this is just practice, so setup's good, feels nice. Feels very nice. Hello, Michael, how you doing? I almost went a bit sideways there, didn't I? I'm not bad. Better than what I was earlier. I did feel a little bit rough earlier, so I didn't go out, as was the original plan, but... Oh, that same corner. The same corner that took me out when I was trying to pass James. Bit me again there.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, yeah. If I do that, we'll have a similar result in the sprint race as I did at Silverstone. Also watched Mr. Derb's Balatro today. That was fun.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
I mean, it was Guan Yu Zhou that was put me off a little bit as I went steaming into there. Bit erratic. I mean, I like the fact that, you know, this is maximum downforce, but the car can still spin here. Much better. Now I've got to see about catching them. I mean, this weekend, if I do well here, I should be crowned F2 champion by the time this finishes, in theory. Now, I haven't done the maths. I haven't done nerdy maths, boy. Not bad, he got better there. Missed it. You can see why they call it Monaco, can't you? Without the walls. Because I believe Murray Walker did once say many times. Well, he did say it more than once, but you know, passing is catching is one thing, passing is quite another.
That's the program complete. This is some decent detail work, far from ideal. It could still be worth running again.
I wasn't close enough to go by him. Guan Yu Zhou, take me home to the pits where you belong. Will do. Well, I guess this is good practice for me keeping up with him. You know? And not doing anything silly like smacking him in the back.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Lovely. It's a Spain for a second. I mean, you know, some characteristics of Spain, I guess.
Driving with the pit assist disabled, the only team will improve your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Well, I mean, considering Guan Yu Zhou was, you know, in the road, Guan Yu Zhou, move your ass, you're too slow.
Okay, as you know, this is the third and final practice session of the weekend. If we want to run our qualifying sim program, and I strongly recommend we do just that, this is our last chance.
Alright, we got time, do not worry. Matsushita is second.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 34.0.
I mean, we're 1.4. We didn't get our full potential there because, you know, Guan Yu Zhou was there. But it wasn't as if he was blocking us, he was doing his own practice program. Because he could. Let's move it fast a little bit. Let's get it down to about, what, 7 minutes. And then we'll go out and do our quali runs. So at this rate, we could be done by 11. Oh yeah, and for all the Tomb Raider fans out there, more content has been recorded for Tomb Raider. Okay, qualifying pace.
Speed trap 175.2 miles per hour.
Let's go see what we can do for our quali, shall we? Let's hope no one gets in the bloody way. I have been making good progress with Tomb Raider, yes. The only stuff I need to really focus on in the next few days, content-wise, will be the stuff that goes live at midnight. So, you know, the hockey, more Balatro runs, you know, gun dungeon and that. Maybe some more of some pinball runs. Try and get some more high scores on pinball. Okay, here we go then. Let's start this run for qualifying in terms of practice. Cars should be out the way now. Hopefully no cars coming out the track this time. No, not this time, good. They should be far enough away now. If that's Guan Yu Zhou ahead, I'll fucking laugh my ass off. I really will. No, it's not good. That's fine. I'll get out of the way and nick the freeze. Not bad. About a second and a bit ahead, my best. I just really need to cruise going back into the pits, don't I, really? I am, do not worry, we're boxing. Crazy. It's a bit worried there, isn't he? Go on, come in, go on. Make sure I don't crash into the old barriers there, because that would look silly again, wouldn't it? I'll say again. That was nice. Nice, calm, controlled, you know, good time for the qualifying. Very nice. Qualifying pace results exceeded target. I've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. I tell you what, the recording I did for NHL today, bloody hell, that was a tough match. Let's cycle through now. But yeah, Mazepin's third. Need worries, dude. Lurk away.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, which are the rookie, Matsushita, and Nikita Mazepin. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Yes, yes indeed. So let us go to quali. As we know, it's going to be wet. This is what, the third qualifying in a row that's for wet? Will we have a fault? Oh no, we won't. We will not have a fault. Lovely. Okay. Shall we see who blinks first? I think we should. We'll wait and see who blinks first. Because I've got a bit of time. Don't need to rush.
The rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while.
If we see if it stops raining, we don't have to use wet tyres, eh? So it looks like
There's a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy.
no, that's fine. Matsushita, Delatrez, Guan Yu Zhou, Sean Galeo have taken out to the track, you know. No, if we go out now, they should be well ahead of us, so.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during the pit stop, you can tell me when you want on the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system. You can either skip the code or select it manually from the radio screen or the multi-function display. The radio is active,
So,
so
oh, shut up, Jeff. Okay, let's go and get ourselves a banker lap. Now remember, no DRS. This place in the wet, I mean, yeah. Oh, no, oh, we caught the spin again on that bloody corner. Just too early on the power, that's all. And it's slippery in the wet. Remember, stay off the curbs in the wet. You will go flying. You will. Here we go then. Time to put down a qualifying lap. Nobody coming out, good. Tatiana Calderon though, we're 149. .148.4. It's that corner. Welcome back, Michael. Welcome back. You join me in a wet qualifying. Oh, about 3 seconds ahead. Go on, bloody Schumacher, go. I was letting him go there, but oh no, he didn't want to do that, did he? You know, I'm trying to stick to the gentleman's rules of not trying to block him, but he didn't want to do it. Now I'm going to have to keep my foot in it to keep out of his way as he's building up, because he's a ball bag. I have kept the difficulty the same, sorry. I'm going to use I'm going to use the replayer section on that.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Options. Do I? How do I use flat? Right, so I use my flashback. I look away and you crashed. I looked away to read your message and I crashed. But I'm just going to use that. Any other crashing bits now, though, is definitely a no. Yes, the difficulty setting is still the same, but I haven't changed it. I think after Silverstone, it was good. It was good that I didn't. And I think in practice with Guan Yu Zhou not catching him, what I will do in between qualifying and the races, I'll grab myself a drink. Well, so far, about 3 seconds. Because let's say Silverstone was a wild race, the sprint race. Jeebus, Nikita Mazepin second? What's going on? Because it's important now. If I crash now, I crash. Two and a half seconds, yeah, you can see the difficulty's not bad because it changes with the tracks for the AI. But I'm just going to go grab myself a quick drink.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying,
4
here's a
points to
look
me.
at your top three: the rookie, King, and Callum Ilott. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the feature race gets itself underway.
Oh, did you hear that can just open lovely? Lovely. Lovely stuff, right. Oh. Are you ready for the first of 2 races? Because I am. Tell you that much. Right, standings. Let's look at the standings now. I am now 168 points ahead. Let's do this. Yeah, let's not crash now. So once I've done the formation lap, I'll be full focused on the race and I'll catch up with chat after the race. So don't bend it into the wall like a pleb. Sunny Hungary.
Kilometers from the city of Budapest, here in Hungary, where today's Formula 2 race is about to start. Hold on to your hats. This should be something special.
For now, it's going to be
The
dry.
Hungaroring is located 12 miles northeast of the capital, Budapest. It's 2.7 miles long, featuring 14 corners, and it's got a reputation for making overtaking difficult. Nevertheless, there's a history of some truly exceptional races here. Let's hope that our Formula 2 drivers can serve up some more of that today.
Except me have a boring first race and then just thunder through
Joining me
in
for
the
all today's
second.
excitement, a man who is no stranger to this challenging circuit, Davide Valsecchi. Davide, Hungaroring can be a tricky beast to master. What insight can you give us about today's race?
Ciao Alex. As you say, the circuit can be challenging. There's a lot of slow corner which can make overtaking very frustrating. This will be a good test of this young driver's patience. Waiting for the perfect moment to make an attack will be the key to moving up through the field today.
Let's take a look at the grid position.
It's time to speed grid
Lines up on
mention.
pole position with Jordan King alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ilott, Matsushita, Mick Schumacher, and Correa, Joe, Aitken, Latifi, Nikita Mazepin, Alesi, De Vries, Dorian Boccolacci, and Giotto, Tete Camara, Boschon, Delatrat, and Tatiana Calderon. Galea,
Wow.
Mahavir Raghunathan starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments
Tatiana
away,
was not
time to go
19th.
down to the track.
I know. I know.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
I love it goes car setup when you know you can't do it because you're in Parc Ferme.
See any technical issues come off the practice start. It's the RPM off and start and run down.
Let's do this. Let's take them nice and steady. Keep us all bunched up. Let's go through awkward corner. This could catch us out. If this catches us out in the race, then, well, we're buggered. Though, as I say, if I do well this weekend, this bit here, in theory, I'm guessing I'm F2 champ. With only 4 rounds left to go. As you now bring them back up. Lovely. Right, chat. I'll see you on the other side. I mean, this one should be fairly quick tonight. Then we'll see how badly you're good I do in the next race.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
And lights out and away we go! Oh, it's a drag race! But I managed to keep him first. Oh, that was touch and go. So 9 laps. Let's get closer to having 2 hands on the title.
Alright, nice start.
Yeah, Jordan King was there or thereabouts to try and nip up the inside of us. I'm out of DRS range already, which is good. That's the don't talk to Jack corner. You'll go flying into it. Here we go, look. See, on the start-finish track, I can quickly look over. And, you know, sometimes pause it. But 1:38.9, that's not bad. Go getting used to that bloody corner again. Lovely. And I'll probably put the length of the Grand Prix when I get to the Formula 1 stage up a little bit so they last a bit longer on stream. Not the fastest lap. 1:33.9, I keep that going. That won't be long. Through the chicane, lovely. Sort of settling in now, don't need to really push too much anyway. I don't want to go so slow I'm losing concentration. As we go, vroom, vroom, vroom. Lovely. A third of the race done. That was another fastest lap. Well, by about 8 seconds now, that's good. Again, we're getting the nice, good stuff now. It is going very well so far. But I'd rather get the easy stuff out of the way now because we know the sprint race is going to feature me having to overtake. We know how badly that can go at times.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude.
Oh shit!
Gratitude dispensed.
Thank you, Corn. I don't know why that was echoing. Let's have a look at that. Don't know why that echoed. Let's have a look. Steam elements, that should be all on. That's fine. Widgets, that'll be right. Let's turn that off. 57 overtakes to go. How you doing, dude? Should be okay now. I think it was the widgets being on at the same time. It was so good you deserved an echo. Saved it that time from crashing. As we're over halfway. Well, we'll be over halfway. Better. I mean, it gave them a little bit of a chance, didn't it? They caught up a little bit. About half a second slower. I think the tyres have gone past their best. Put your widgets away. They are tired. But I am now, but we know what's going to happen in the sprint race. It's going to be a whole different story. Especially if Guan Yu Zhou's ahead of us. We know how much of a menace he was being in practice. That was good. That was nice. That wasn't too bad. But yeah, how's it going, Corn? How you feeling, mate? Still up over a 10th. That's nice. Actually, no, that was 0.67, wasn't it? Not bad. Back is improving, but tired as fuck, yeah. Oh yeah, how did physio go yesterday? Two-thirds done. We've got 2 and a bit laps left to go now. I'll catch up with that when I've done the race. Lovely. If I can break into the 132s, I'll be happier. Ooh, close.
Fastest left the race. Keep this up.
That was getting closer. I just need another, what, 2 tenths? 10.5. And if I keep this speed up,
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
it's just over a lap to go. Bit ragged this lap, isn't it, really?
This is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, I lost too much time in that final sector. Well, if it starts raining, oh dear. That's much nicer. Much nicer. Didn't have a bit of a tank slapper there going through that corner this time. Didn't run wide there, even better. Kept it nice and clean there. And there too. It's going to be a 132 here. Oh, I think it's a 133. Yeah, just try faster. Your bum hurts from dry needling. Dare I ask?
So another
Yeah,
fantastic
master spin.
victory for Arden today. And I have to wonder, Davide Valsecchi, just what set them apart from the competition here.
I think they kept a cool head. That's why they won today. Smooth,
I'm thinking
steady,
for the
everything
next
that happened to them, they handled
racing
it calmly
games I
and
play,
That's what
to
let
change
them
my name to
get the
this.
best out everything else. The car, the strategy, they managed to keep out of trouble the whole way around.
As they make their way down to the podium, there's no denying the strength of the Arden team. Arden aren't afraid to take risks on new talent, and it certainly looks like it paid off today. Fantastic work.
Now on YouTube you won't know what that is. So I'll leave that as a surprise.
And now let's take a look at the driver's stand. The rookie increases their championship lead. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver?
Am I still
I
not?
think Giuliano Lesi. It was just a masterclass. He was faster than everyone else.
They stabbed a needle into two muscles in the bum and ran a current through it to loosen them up. That doesn't sound pleasant.
As they make their way up the standings. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Gluteus ouchius. So wait a minute, right? So we got 27 points there. We've got another 4 from qualification, so quali. So we had what, 31 points? We're 180 ahead. With 4 more race weekends to go. Surely we're champion now. But yeah, because 31 points over 4. This is what we'll find out next time. Well, at the end of this, I guess. So we're on so... Because you get a point for fastest lap.
To set the grid for the sprint race here today, and the drivers are almost ready on the grid down below.
We shall see. So far, I'm on 31 points.
As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao, Alex. It's a pleasure to be here. They are nervy moments. There is no doubts about that.
But even 431s, that's only 124 points.
Formula 2 is so competitive, and all of these drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
The team are expecting a lot after your podium last race. Concentrate on getting into the points and push on from there.
Yep, let's do that. But we'll soon see. We'll soon see how this sprint race goes, and we'll soon see the points. Again, chat. See you on the other side. You're off for the night. No worries, Corn. Thank you so much for being here, mate. Hope you feel better. Hopefully, you'll be able to get back to streaming soon as well. This race is going to be chaotic. I can almost guarantee it. Back these up a little bit. Give myself some space so I can actually, floor it near the end to get myself going through the gears. Going to start setting this up in a second. So here we go then, everybody. Get ready for chaos. Hopefully clean driving, because I'm going to need it if I want to win.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
That's catching probably about 6 or 7 laps time. Oh, what a move. What a move. Up 5 spots. That was clean as well. I didn't hit anyone. But now I've got to get after a Lacey.
Right, looking good so far.
It was too soon to try and send up the inside there. Keep with him, keep with him. Sent it up the inside, he's still there.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Nice, into second place now. Very nice manoeuvre. Now I can get after first. And it is Guan Yu Zhou. The menace in practice. As I went in a bit deep into the chicane there. Here we go. No DRS this one. Thank you, dude.
Great work. That's it, you fastest side of the race.
I was too far back to try and make a move. I'm not going to make a move from that far back.
Going back to looking after the car behind for a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
I've just noticed Guan Yu Zhou and myself are on soft tyres. The rest are on mediums. I mean, no wonder we're pulling away. Okay. Give him a little look. Give us the wing mirrors, you know, full view of my lovely car. DRS open. And through we go. Bit of DRS is extra to push away. Whew. Okay, not as chaotic as I thought it would be. Clean driving again. Nice. Pretty soon we'll be halfway round here, so we'll be halfway through the race. Whew. And again, we go trundling around in the 133s. Thank you very much, Michael. There we go, we broke the 133 into the 132s. That should be your fastest lap as well. Secured, so that should be extra point. I'm just trying to think though where else we would be racing, because we'll have Belgium, yes, Monza, and Abu Dhabi. But where would be the final of the 4 races in that group? Zandvoort? Was Zandvoort on the calendar in 2020? Good lord. 2 laps to go then.
Creating some breathing space between you and the car behind for a few seconds per lap.
So my guess is, for the final 4 races of the season of Formula 2, Zandvoort, Belgium, Monza, and Abu Dhabi. And this is what I'm missing. Bloody hell.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
I wasn't pushing for that one. That was almost a Bono. I think my tyres have gone. Bono, my tyres. And this is the most stable the car's felt all weekend in this, or all stream as it would be. I don't think I'm going to break into the 131s. But maybe. Not quite, not quite, but there we go.
Stage 5. Heading to a Drivers' World Champion.
Yes,
Enjoy it.
I became champ.
Notch.
It's been my privilege over the years to witness a number of great sporting events, and here's another to add to that
Woo!
prestigious list. It's the ultimate dream for any racing driver. We have a new Formula 2 World Champ. Brilliant stuff from Arden today. What a superb victory.
That does mean we will be going to Formula One next season.
This race, this win, was about one thing and one thing only: consistency. Anyone can be quick for just
We've
one lap,
got
but
to
that's
have
different.
Thank you, dear, for the bits.
Over and over and over. If you can do that, if you can gain ground when your opponents make mistakes, but then not make mistakes on your own, you can just push and push.
The champ is there. That's him there. It's him. But now to finish off the season.
And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
I think I will have to give it to the Harden driver. Look at where they finished.
Yeah, because there's
compared to where
17
they
points
started.
there.
It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 2. So it was a great effort.
On to the teams then. Arden increased their gap over the competition with that result. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
So,
We'll see you when
champione,
Formula 2 returns.
champione. Ole, 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 and all that. Yeah, so 195 points. Uncatchable now. Team standings, 155 points. Still, we have not sewn that up yet. So that's next, the Constructors' title. So where do we go next? It is Belgium for round 9. So where do we go then? Lovely stuff. Nice and sunny through the Ardennes forest. There we do a mid-session save. Well, thank you so much for being here tonight. That race was much more straightforward than I thought once I got, past 5 drivers out on the start-finish straight, which I honestly didn't think I was going to do. However, we did manage that. No worries, Michael. Thank you for being here. I want to know, though, what is the other bloody race do we go to? Because I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Now, coming up then. Tomorrow, Wednesday afternoon, around 2 p.m, we'll be doing some more of Enter the Gun Dungeon because I still have not completed Balance Road, so it still goes on. Unless one of the criteria is met. We'll also be doing it Thursday afternoon. Because not Friday afternoon, because I have a meeting to go to on Friday. That will be landing smack bang on the Friday afternoon. Now, if I feel like it, I may do bumper streams over Sunday to finish the last 4 races of this season, so we can start Formula 1 the week after, depending how I feel. If that happens, brilliant. If it doesn't, it's alright. But anyway, it is time for me now to head off then, because we've had a wonderful stream. But it's time to go and say goodnight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the subcorn. Hope you feel better. Thank you for the bits, Michael. As always, you, sir, are generous and a wonderful man. I'll see you later. Bye for now.